guys, this is the Anthony's, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my first ever tech review. Now, this speaker may look familiar to some people. It is a Bluetooth speaker, and I'm going to review it. I've been wanting to do a tech review for so long, and the great thing is this speaker is still being made today. The speaker was started being made in 2016, and it's still being made today in 2021. It is the DOS Soundbox. It is a great speaker if you're on a budget, and I definitely recommend it because it has great sound quality, and I'm going to go over some of its unique features. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, starting right here on the DOS Soundbox, the button right here says on and off. You hit this to turn on and off the speaker, just hold it, and you hear that noise, and oh, the speaker turned off, but hold here. That's a sound the speaker makes when turning on, and then the turn off, you just hit this, and it makes the sound when it turns off. And also, you can probably see right here, there is a headphone jack. I don't know why you'd use the headphone jack, because the point of this is to be a Bluetooth speaker, and you know, to be really loud and great for parties, but you can use the headphone jack if you want to. There is a TF card slot, which I don't know what a TF card is. I think it's probably like a card you would use to like you know, slot in for like external like storage to store like songs on, but I'm not really sure. I've never used that. And then right here, right there, that is the charging port to plug in the speaker. The speaker has great battery life. I've got the speaker to battery life to last for about a week with minimum use. If you're going to use it heavily, probably last you about 2 days, but battery life is really good. I love it. I don't have to charge it that often. It's super great. And then another thing to go over, but right here it just tells you, you know, some specs. It is USB for charging actually, and then there's even specs. It's a 2,200 milliamp hour battery. Pretty good battery. Output is 6 watts, and then it's made in China, Shenzhen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that China, but yeah, there's even all kinds of specs right here. It even tells you the models, the DOS Soundbox. This is really unique because it tells you all the specs, and for some products you have to look up you know, the specs, but this tells you, and I love how it tells you the battery is a 2,200 milliamp hour battery. That is great. And then right on the back here, you have some of these like things so it won't slide around on the table, you know, when you're gonna set it down. So that's great. So yeah, at the top you have all those controls and like what I showed you there. And then the speaker grill has got this material around it that's actually really high quality. This is really built super well. And then right here on the front speaker grill, you have obviously the speakers right there and the nice speaker grill. It's really sleek and sexy design that I really like on this speaker. It really is showing off the speaker. It's a great looking and sleek design. And then it has right here the DOS logo. That's the DOS logo they use on every DOS model. Really liking it. Really stands out to show you the speaker. Has on the front, if you turn it on, it has this thing that will blink until it's ready to turn on. It will turn blue when your phone's connected to it, and then you have a mode for different modes. I've never really used that, but there's different modes if you want to use it. And that sound turns on when your speaker's connected. This is obviously skip tracks, and this is to play tracks when you want to play your track, and you can also pick up a phone call from it, and you can actually talk to the person from the speaker, because actually this has a built I think it has like, you can hit this to pick up a call, and it will actually has a microphone I think in this, so you can talk to somebody through your call. I'm not sure, I'll have to look at that one. I'm not sure what this little hole is right there, but it might be the microphone if you want to talk to somebody. And then I will mention on the back here, it is all plastic, just keep that in mind, but that's not a bad thing. But I really like the design of this. The design of it is very sleek and sexy, like I said. Really, for the price, they really the design really stands out. And yeah, that's what I love about it. It's a great speaker. And why don't we get into some sound quality so you can hear this thing?
3, 4. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Alright guys, that wraps up my review of the DOS Soundbox. I went over some of its unique features and showed you guys the sound quality. And yeah, this thing is really, really good for the money. And on Amazon, you can get it for just $27. That's crazy. The value on this thing. I mean, the sound is amazing for the money. And I'm telling you, the design is very nice. So I tell you, this thing looks like $60, $100. And you can get it up on Amazon just for $27. That is a deal of a steal. I definitely recommend this as your first Bluetooth speaker. And this was my first Bluetooth speaker. And let me tell you, I still use it today. It's great and it's still being sold, which I love. There is some higher end versions of this, like the DOS Soundbox Pro, the DOS Soundbox XL, and many versions. But I recommend you just get the normal, original, good old DOS Soundbox because it's really good for the money. I would recommend getting it in 2021. It is still held up in today's market. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and maybe I'll do another tech review. Thanks for staying here for my first ever tech review. This was really fun, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell, and make sure you hit the like button on whatever video you are watching. And this will be my outro from now on, and as always, peace out.